Hey everyone, I'm Miss Titancraft. How are you doing today? And apologies for no streams last week. Major PC issues and life decided to kick me in the butt. Just to make me aware that it is there. Hi Mr. Doctor. So, just finishing off restocking the emeralds and then we'll go start building. So yep, last week was definitely one of those weeks. Um, well, the PC pretty much died, so I had to buy the parts and make a new one. I'm still waiting for the new graphics card. So that's fine. I went to the hospital for a scan, got home to find that I'd lost my house keys somewhere between the hospital and home, which was fun. So I had to wait. Thank you for the resub, DMC. And then I got the results from the scan. I'm going to have surgery. So last week was a kick pendle in the butt kind of week, just to make sure I'm paying attention. But hey, it's all good. It could be worse. We all have those weeks every now and again. Like I say, life just likes to make sure you're paying attention every so often. I'll be fine. I'm not worrying about it. There's no need to do, no need for anything to be done. It'll be what it. Like I say, everything's under control. Just waiting for dates for surgery and date for the last part of the PC to come in. So, but I ordered a 4070, so I just have to wait for it to be delivered. So until then, I'm using the 1060 I already have. And I got the keys replaced, so, and it's not like anybody knows. I don't leave any personal information on my keys anyway, so it's here and there. Everything will get sorted. Right, so because the PC kind of was dead, I haven't really had time to play Minecraft last week. So I haven't really got much further with the tower than where we were at the end of last stream. So what, like I said, when I was building it, I wanted it to be wibbly wobbly. So we now have that shape in the side, or part of the side, and it kind of curves to one side as well, going that way. And if you look here, you can see where it curves this way as well. So it's kind of wonky, but that's what I was going for. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. If I go around the other side, you can see the way it kind of curves in on this opposite side too. And I'm going with the dark grey and the cyan for the solid. Yep, the wonky tower of Pendle. And we have dark grey windows with the cyan and light grey with the dark grey. And I'm not sure on the cyan. These are cyan windows. But I probably want to see how it looks once the floors of the inside of the building are in, because I wasn't sure whether to use a light blue. But I wanted a bit of colour. But I also wasn't sure about whether or not to use ice. just to make it pop a little bit. But I kind of like the way the glass curves. So we need to do a little bit of work on this tower to finish off the walls. But I've also done, hang on, let's grab the blocks. So I may need those. That's gravel. That's coloured. It's more gravel. Sand. Sand. I think I have, it's dye. I think I have another shulker with dye in. Could have swore there was more dye. Oh, and a map art from, okay, let's check the map art. I haven't seen the map art. That's cool. So that shows us where we are. And thank you for Crazy Silverado for the snow blocks. He gave me a bunch of those. I was looking for the extra dye. I thought I had more dye here. I guess I don't. Let's grab this one as well. And we'll start working on the interior of some of this, because we haven't finished this one off yet either, or that one. I've got towers all over the place that need to be finished. What can I say? Been busy building towers but not putting interiors in. It's, wrong one. I didn't bring the... Yep, of course. I'm guaranteed. Yep, Pendle being Pendle. So let's grab crafting bench. So we'll start a bit on one, then we'll jump to the other, and then maybe jump to the third. Oh, and because I didn't have a chance to stream last week because of the PC issues, I will be doing the season 6 tour after stream today. You've just figured out what you're going to do with your base? That's awesome. That's really good. Right, so you know, I put that there. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. I may actually take it out and put glass up there. And then I'll have to figure out what we're going to do with those blocks instead. So glass. Did I not bring glass? I did. I was beginning to think I hadn't brought any with me. Now we're on the guessing game of what colour glass to use. Okay. Sand, gravel, glass, sand, gravel. I thought I'd pick this up. And I need to fill this lot in with grass. Or dirt. So what are you planning to do with your base, Cantrad? So think I'm going to try more cyan. So we do have a bit of cyan. Oh, that's a shame that you can't re-dye candles. Yeah. Or maybe some light grey. I was thinking of a colour, but light grey might be better. I crafted. Hi Eliza, thank you for the creeper. Right, so having second thought, or should I say third thoughts? Maybe white glass is better. Let's find out. I know I need to sort out this, because that's not going to do now. You'll be back in a sec, you're getting new pants. Yep, she was very well done with the creeper. How are you doing today, Eliza? Right, so here we go. Do a few stairs. Yeah, that's better. Not bad. You're doing good, just got home, so busy in the kitchen. You took a few days off next month? Let's make sure time with Laura who's coming home. Oh, that's awesome. It'll be great for you to spend some time. I think that's great. Right. Go at the bottom. So it's kind of similar, but at least it gives us a little of an indent because I can't put glass in a half block. Right, so let's figure out what we're going to do with the interior. So it's a 2x2. Needs some light as well. Okay, we're going to have a wibbly wobbly shape inside too. So we have a bunch of this, but we also have some red and some green. That can be changed into the solid brick. So I wonder... Let's try walls. I'm just trying to figure out the shape. Because I'm thinking maybe 6 apartments, but that they run the entire width. That way you have a front door and a back door. I know I could do them small shapes. If I do them small though, it's going to be a case of... It's just a temp block for a moment. I just want to see the size. It's not too bad, I guess. You can do some tiny apartments. No. I guess we can change this. Because I was wondering about this stairway, this way here. Maybe I can figure out a stairway in here. And we can have an entrance door kind of here on each side. It goes up and comes out onto the other floors. I think that would work. And in fact, that will solve a problem I was looking at inside. Thank you, Ek. Mentioning the upstairs and getting to them solved a problem. It's always awesome when that happens. So, how's everybody's week going so far? Isn't... So that is has to be the floor of that room. So this is the roof. So this is as tall as we need to go. Which then means these 2 blocks are the dividing walls, so I can have different colours. I need some torches. Let's go grab some torches. Cooling off finally with some nice weather. Oh, that's awesome. And it's going good so far. That's fantastic, Miss Mist. Lighting. Okay, let's go to the ore box. I think the fortune pick is in here. So how's everybody enjoying the decked out? Yep, decked out. Hi, Lady KB. Long work has been rough. You can't wait to be off on Wednesday. Well, I hope you have a fantastic break when you do get the day off, Mr. Doctor. Hi, Mr. Ben. It's good to see you. No, and hi, Piri. Thank you for the phantom. Right, so I have some sticks in one of these somewhere. There we go. That gives us almost a stack. That's way more than we need. How is things going with on the server, Mr. Ben. I noticed you were on earlier. Right, let's stick a whole bunch of lighting around so we can actually see what's going on. It's not much fun if it's dark. So we can take these two out. And then we need to figure out where the middle of this is. It's only one wide, isn't it? I guess we're going to have a shared coloured wall. It's the way it works sometimes. New spawn area is absolutely amazing. You haven't been on, but you haven't left your area. Yep. The first time I saw it was the Nether Hub was what, about half an hour ago or so, and yeah, it looks amazing. The amount of work they've done. It took me a while. I had to ask questions of where things were because I kind of got used to where the other stuff was. So it was fantastic to see it all, though. It really was. Right, so if I bring the grey over to here and take it up, that gives us a grey wall there. Yeah, they've just done so much work and so much detail. It looks fantastic. Uh-oh, you lost your axe, did you, DMC? Right, so this can go one higher. And then we can have the bathroom here. So that's where the bathroom's going to go. Your silk touch axe. Yeah, Fictional did an amazing job with the design. You visited the shopping district for the mangrove, but don't want to farm it. Finally have diamonds. Oh, I'm glad you've got diamonds and that the villager hall was helpful for it. Also, if you're good at end raiding, you find diamonds in the loot chest of the chests. You had to dock the hub 2 stars for cheaping out and not using real water. Yeah. Good luck with that. I'm trying to figure out what colour scheme to use. Could do grey and red. Because I don't want it all to be grey and cyan. And the red goes well with the grey. But yeah, the amount of work they've the whole team's put in is amazing. So we need some more red concrete. Have I got a water bucket? Right, so down here is my XP array and my moss farm. And I also have a snowman farm in the corner. Well, I've got a bucket anyway, even if I don't have water in it. For those who didn't see it last stream, I think I showed it last stream, but I'm not sure. You did a double take the first time you saw it? Yeah. I'm not surprised. What can you say? They always blow your mind with what they do, what they can build. Hang on, let's do that here instead. Just easier. I need to put some torches on the top. Right. Not only will it help light up things, it should hopefully stop things spawning. Well, because I don't need to put a block there, if that makes sense. I'm cheap in the corners. Don't tell. Right, okay, so if that's a bathroom, this is going to have to be the living room and the kitchen, which means this needs to be a bedroom. Get some light grey dye, maybe? Concrete, even. If I can think correctly. I'm cheap in some corners, but not others. Right. Hmm. Just trying to figure out about colours. It's kind of dark. Because I could do the same on the opposite side. This step is intentional and I'm going to try to get an achievement with it. Good luck, Lady KB. Yep, we definitely believe in her. Joy's correct. Body in the mansion in the entertainment district. Lightning flashes. What are you doing here? Lady fell out of the world. By God, there's been a murder. I'm thinking of the light grey. Now, I'm not sure whether to keep it powder or make it solid. But the light grey at least brings in a little bit more light. Do we have any? I don't have any on me. Let's see if make a couple more. Shouldn't need to. I haven't used 30 odd. There we go. Right. So, oof. Now that's just going to be weird. Just trying to figure out how the doorways need to work. Um, want some stairs. Though I probably already have. Some stairs already made in the storage area. Because that's the way it usually works. So I'm not sure the dark brown. First of all, it wouldn't fit there unless I dropped it down. Then we'd have a gap above the doorway. But I didn't want the floor to be spawnable, but hey, we're going to have to change the level of it. But then again, I can't put furniture on the half block height either, can I? So I guess it had to be changed anyway. Definitely going to have to make sure it's spawn proof, otherwise we're going to have creepers and all sorts of other things spawning and shooting at us and blowing up. Because that's what happens. Hi Ghost Crow, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, I hope it gets better real soon. We just need to be careful not to get the concrete powder. That definitely wouldn't be fun. You're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope, hopefully you'll feel better soon. And hopefully while you're sick you get to do watch some fun streams, etc. to take your mind off it. Or fun VODs like Tango's Decked Out, etc. Or whatever games you enjoy. You made yourself sick while watching the Pfizer stream Friday, in your opinion. Now you can't wait for the next stream today. That's cool. You just slept through the whole day? Well, you obviously needed the sleep. Oops. Let's grab that one back. Yes, there's a block there that's stopping me going sideways. I'm going to blame that. After all, it has to be that and not me. Yeah, you believe that, you'll believe anything. All my fault. You only slept 6 hours the whole weekend? Well, then you definitely needed the extra sleep, Ghost. And you find your axe in the ender chest that you looked in at least 6 times? Of course, DMC. Typical. I think you're just a little bit sleep deprived. At least you got a chance to make up for some of it today. Right. Okay. So I can then move this down. I'm kind of tempted to bring in some quartz stairs. I'm not sure I want dark oak at the top of this as well as at the bottom. So I'm thinking that might just be a little bit too much. Yeah. Go see what quartz blocks I've got. And if not, we'll make a quick trip to the villagers. Like I said though, I still have the rest of that tower to finish. And this one. So which is the quartz chest? There we go. Got some smooth quartz. Give me enough to just test anyway. Because I could put a quartz pattern in the ceiling. Hang on. I swear I would forget my head if it was loose. Oh, see? There we go. Stairs there already. Right, so... I'm going to use a few stairs. I'm probably going to need a few more. Okay, we'll use all those for now. Okay. You need to go there. You need to go there. Then we can sort out the doorway. Then we can maybe put a centre counter here. Or a table to cut off the kitchen from the rest of it. If you want some eyes of Ender, I have them. That's not an issue, Mr. Ben. Give me a second. I collected a whole bunch of them when I was end raiding. Plus I have a blaze spawner just the other side of... So there's 7 there. And there's 40 end rods here with eyes. So if you want to help yourself to those, that's fine. And where is it? There's 59 obsidian there as well. So help yourself. That's west, in the west tunnel, -1232. Come through my portal and just help yourself to what you need. So yeah, just like I say, help yourself. Right, so I want the masons. So I want to grab... We'll see what's in the chest. Is this a mason hall? No, that's clerical. The mason hall's over here. Yeah, don't... Yeah, there's plenty of obsidian, etc. there. I got a whole bunch of it from end raiding. Where were you? This isn't the mason hall. Nope. You're in the wrong place, Pendle. So it must be this one. I need to dig this out, but I haven't figured out what we're going to do for a trading hall hub yet. I need an idea. That's a problem. Hang on. Right, so for those who are on the server, these chests have blocks in them. Feel free to help yourself. It's just stuff that's been traded to get other stuff. And if any of it is needed by anybody, there's not tons of it, but there is bits of it that people can just help themselves to as well. Purple glazed, orange, cyan. So where's the quartz? Quartz is here. That's normal quartz. Quartz pillars. Let's grab the quartz pillars. Because that's what I was looking for. And a little bit of normal quartz. Villagers are very handy. Just stick those in there for the minute. Cable, you wouldn't have banned me. I'm too cute. Who's Pendle? Cable being funny. Yeah, it definitely made me chuckle, Cable. So, did you find it? It's in this one here, right by the portal. The second one up from the bottom. Help yourself, Mr. Ben. Right, so some normal ones. So we can make some chiseled. I probably should have just done a half a stack. And we have those as well. So they're going to be fun to place. Okay. Right, so I'm thinking half and half. That way there's a pattern in the roof. Okay, I should have brought more of those. But that's okay. I can make sure the pattern's right before I worry about going to grab more. Yeah, I like it having a bit of a pattern in it. Nah, that's not true. Not everybody can get on with everybody. It's just the way human nature is. Right, so I need a couple more of those. Probably two more. Yeah, it's better. Let's put some torches down so we don't have more spawnables. And yes, I'm over spout. Yep. Little Liza has to be a jokester. After all, she's just keeping you on your toes. I'm sure I could give people a reason at times. I don't like that. Don't like the way it's odd. don't really have much choice with it. Yeah. So then we can have the staircase in there. So right, so we need to figure out how we're going to separate off the kitchen. What have we got in the light range? Excuse me. Apologies. Time for a little time out. Oh, poor Cable. Cable's awesome. He's got a heart of gold. Rough exterior with a heart of gold is our Cable. Right, so maybe we have some white glass still. Oh, I know. Let's go back to an old trick. Grab a little bit of that. Oh, I have a whole bunch of water buckets in here. Because of course. Oh, did you say you needed iron? Or was it Eliza? Okay, so there's a bunch of it there that I'll save for you. Oh, you're more than welcome, Mr. Ben. Everybody on the server is really helpful. They really are. They're a good bunch. They pull each other's legs here, there, and everywhere, but they're a good bunch. So I want some counter space and I want a couple of blocks for walking space. Then I want at least this block here. For table space. We need a flippity flap. And I need inventory space. That's what I need. Oh, that's awesome. Exactly. Good but impish, a little bit crazy, but we all are. That's cool. But crazy in a good way, not crazy in a bad way, so hey. So let's grab some flippity flaps. I wonder. I'm not sure if they go on them or not. I can never remember what you can place pressure plates on. Yep. Oops, wrong place. Now the question is, nope, wrong way around still. That way we can light up the room at the same time as creating some seats. Hi Gashel. The season's going well, and I'm glad you've finally been able to catch a stream, but I hope your move went smoothly. And that everything's going great. So let's grab a couple of those. There we go. We've got. Question is, do I put a backing on? If I do that though, then I need to take these out. And we need to change those to something else, something thicker. Maybe some half slabs. There we go. Oops. Well, that's not the right place, and neither's that, but we'll fix that. That gives us a high breakfast bar. I wish we had something that was a quarter slab height. I think the quarter slab would be even better, but it is what it is. We just have to use our imagination. Right, so I want some of you. Maybe not. Have I got any Can I craft a furnace? I can. Which is awesome, which then means that I can craft a cooker. I wish you could change the colour of this, that if you use the birch ones, you got a lighter shade of it. If you know what I mean, so you'd get the birch shade rather than the darker shade. Right, and I want a cauldron because we need a sink. Right. So put the cauldron there. Then we're going to put the cooker there. Mm. Nope. Do we have... Nope, that's not going to do. It would have to be on a Tujima, what's it? I was thinking about a fridge, but it doesn't look very fridge-like. Right, so I don't want... No, I want you further up. Yeah, you had to get off because of work, but you didn't need to do that. But thank you very much for leaving it. But like I say, there is no need. There isn't need for that. But thank you very much. Like I say, it didn't cost me anything to get them. It because, like I say, there's a blaze spawner just behind me in the nether tunnel, and the rest of it I got end raiding, which I had to do anyway. I wanted you, and I want you one up, but hopefully your work day goes really good for you. You right? I think I have space somewhere. So in one of these chests is some bookcases. We got, and the one thing I love about this game, it doesn't cost you it. Everything you need to play the game, you can get in the game. And you're only limited by your imagination. Right, so we've got some lights. And we've got some view. Hide some lighting inside. Not sure whether I will. Yeah, because at least it matches the bottom. And we can get rid of you because we've got plenty of lighting. And we got some. Yeah, I guess I didn't really need them. I guess I'm thinking about the orc ones where you could have it peeping through. That'll. Just don't like the way. Hang on. Okay. The books will come in handy anyway. Flippity flip. That's better. Okay, so got a draining rack. I think I have some cobblestone in my ender chest. Don't ask me why I've got cobblestone in my ender chest. I put it there for some reason. I just can't remember why. Seemed a good idea at the time. Wanted a lever. Now have a bucket of water. Think I may have a Hujima-what's-it. Yes, and Hujima-what's-its are the technical term for these things. I'm just trying to remember how you made. Is it glow ink or just can't remember how you make them the glowy variant? I just need to not crash quite so much. Right, so so it's glowing. That's fine. I think I have a couple of pieces of glow ink. Yep. Nope, you can't fly using an end rod. And that's not how you fly either. Thank you, DMC. Hey, Tech. How's your day going? It's a shame we can't make them invisible. I'm going to make one of you, but I don't think it will work that way. I already have one of you, but I would like you as well. Yeah, there's still the daily rocket. It's on the in the south tunnel. There will be a coupon to do that when the above opens. Okay, that's cool. Oh, well, you're not going to work. Which probably means you're not going. Oh, you will. Oh well. Kind of have to do. Okay, so we need to make a seating area. And I'm making a shulker monster again. Because that's what happens when Pendle starts building. So yeah, they're up to 3 stacks of rockets a day at the moment, Mr. Ben, at the beginning of the south tunnel. We're going to go grab some glazed grey terracotta out of the trading hall. So I take it, is the above tied to the tunnel system this season? I know usually it was tied to finishing the tunnels. Or in... past seasons anyway. Right, so I know there's some light grey glazed terracotta. Okay, so it looks like I've got 2 terracottas. Green, grey glazed. That's grey. I don't want grey. I want the light grey. Because light grey has the... Hey, Slinky. It's got the cyan-y colour in, which might help pull things. And no, it won't. That won't work. Because you can't really see much cyan. So if that one's not going to work, what colour? We have the red glazed. The line would be way too bright. Yeah, 3 months is a seed, and for the seed is 3 months and mapping the entire world, whichever is the longest. If I remember correctly. The tunnels to be done is just the overworld border, not all the way out to the Wither Farm. But then, right, so the Wither Farm is in the west tunnel, and the west tunnel is only about a third to half complete. I'm not sure about the north tunnel at all. To be honest, I haven't been down most of them. There's been people putting the wood in, I can see that, from flying down the tunnel today. Yeah, exactly. DMC. I mean, tech. I can understand that. It kind of makes sense. There's no rush it when it's whichever is the longest. I want a seating area. An axe is not going to help, Pendle. Which way around does this need to go? That's that way. So if that is that way, then that should be that way. Makes that one there. Good. Make that one there. And that one this way. Yep. What half slabs would be good there? We don't really... We do. I was thinking we didn't have any black half slabs, but we have lots of black blocks now. Times change. Roof bits in the north are only at 350 out unless the detail extra bits stop. Right. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure what number the west goes out to, but I know it's only part way. But seeing as I haven't dug it, I'm not complaining because I haven't helped with that yet. I do need to lend a hand. I'm going to have to check my furnace array afterwards. Do I have any more white concrete? Three pieces. Okay. How about some grey? Green isn't what I want. Where's the glass? Okay, so that gives us 20, which is more than enough. I wasn't sure about whether or not to bring it out to here. Would kind of make sense because of the above bit. Concrete white. Do I have any more? Probably not, because I think I took all of it over there. Okay, we'd have to make some. Right. half a stack will do. I say half a stack, but it gives you a full stack. Put the... Where did I put the water? That's better. Though I have to figure out what kind of door we're going to put on. You're off to feed the little one before work. I will have a good day. You take care of yourself, Mr. Doctor. That gives us that lot. Right, so I was going to do that as a staircase, wasn't I? You need to change. So I need another white piece of concrete for that. I'm not I guess I could use a water vator. I'm just trying to figure out how I would do stairs. So theoretically, but it'd have to be a full stair block each. It'd have to be a full block each time to go around and up. So we'd have a water vator here, maybe. But how would I get it to go up? Ooh. I have to think about that one. That's going to confuzzle my brain. Because it's only a 2x2 area. Say that, and I seem to recall seeing a bubble veta elevator kind of thing that you could just go into the corner of and go up. I can't remember. I don't think I've. It's one of those ones I'm going to have to look up to see a tutorial on. But I'll figure it out. But while that's sorting that, let's get back to building. So we need that. We need the dark. I did say we will do a little bit more on that tower as well, and then I'll come back to the interior because I need to put a table here or something, and some lamps and the bathroom and etc etc. So what have we got on the cyan side of things? That's light grey, that's not what I want. Okay, not sure what happened there. More cyan. Okay, where did I put the scaffolding? See, had to put it somewhere. The other thing I need is cyan glass. Honey around water. Okay, thank you, Tech. I knew there was a way to do it because I remember seeing it. And just wasn't sure how they did it. Oh, here we go. Right, so I want grey and I want light grey. I want the cyan as well. And this is the Wibbly Wobbly Tower. So this bit here is going to be kind of a pathway in with some flower beds, and this bit here is going to be water. Oh, that's a plan. Around the edges. We'll go this side. Find that. To remember to get some more not moss blocks, azalea leaves. Right, so this one should be dark grey. Like I say, they're not very big rooms because that'll be the floor, that's the ceiling. So they're going to be kind of squished. We have 2 blocks for the ceiling, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Well, there's a whole lot of interiors. Yeah, that's my concern, that I'm not keen on that bit. Then this needs to be the pale grey. Have I done that one? Oh, I haven't even put... Don't ask me why I didn't put the cyan in. I don't know. Because I was being dippy again. Hi, Syrian. Syrian, I'm doing good. How about you? We need to do the other one. Okay, so this one needs to be the dark grey. Do I have any dark grey? I don't. Let's make some dark grey. You can't make dark grey without the crafting bench, and the crafting bench is over here because you didn't bring it back with you. Because, yep, same old, same old. You're just waiting for Beloved to get online, just working on your base. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully it's going well for you. So let's make grey glass. That's plenty of grey. So what are your plans for this season's base? If you want to share, that is. Yeah, it's definitely always... It's fun. They're a good bunch. Right, so we want the dark grey for here. It's always fascinating what people come up with. That I do love to see. Especially cables builds, among others. It's always amazing what his brain comes up with. You just finished working on your storage and now you're working on the living area? That's awesome. So cyan goes with dark. Yeah, my storage is in there. It's a whole bunch of chests. Because, yep, simple to build. So you're okay. Oops. Scaffolding, what can I say? I think it wouldn't be so difficult to use, but somehow I find a way to make it difficult. Right. Let's do your other pale ones again. I always have to double click each of the inventory spaces for the grey. The Never Hub is crazy. Yep. Not redstone this season. That's cool. Sometimes it's nice to do that way. And yes, it is definitely crazy. Is the Nether Hub. Fictional has done some wow. Again. Guys, at least I get to do this season with doing a modern kind of sci-fi city build. I'll get to do a lot of interiors, which I enjoy doing, and I haven't had chance to do for a while. Right, so this one needs to be a grey. I'm kind of alternating the colours. We'll see how it turns out, but either way, it'll be fun. Plus, I have 2 other projects that I need to do as well. So one of them it will be will have a bunch of terraforming in it. So I'm looking forward to the challenge of swapping between different types of building. And I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with as well. Right, so this one is cyan. And so at the next restart, I will stop the stream for a minute and then we will restart it because the plan is after the 2-hour mark, we're going to look at the season 6 build and do a tour of that. That's the one with Ministry Earth, and I know I always say it wrong, but hey, Minas. Whoops. So for those who for those who haven't seen it, that was an awesome build that Tech, Eliza, and a whole bunch of people contributed to doing. Heck, Doobie, the list goes on and on and on and on because they did so much amazing work with that. So We want the light one again. Where's the light one? The light grey paint blends in so well. Ooh. I guess she tried to log out, but she died, so I think she probably didn't log out just in time. Sometimes you try and log out just as you, but nope. Bless. Either that or she didn't know. There's been people who've logged out at the kind of almost at the last second to try and then do the rescue or thing. Bless. It's never a good death, is that one? Yeah, about a dozen main builders and 20 more that helped in various ways. Yeah, your first base ever, Eliza. Yeah, F3, F2, so you can get a quick screenshot of your location so that somebody can hopefully come and help. Um, I must admit, that's one, that and the void. They're the two deaths I don't like to see because there isn't a chance of you getting your stuff back. With the others, you at least stand some kind of chance. Even the nasty one with the ancient city. Yeah, exactly. People will definitely help re-gear. Yeah, and with the trading hall. Yeah, void and lava. They're the two I really don't like. Okay, so the one thing I do like is that wither roses are on sale in the shopping, are being sold, that is, in the shopping district. Um, right, so there isn't one here because that should be just that, which means this is light. So as I went up, even though the building moved slightly to one side, the diagonal moved a bit as well. Hey Grace Stover, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, Wither Rose Farm is handy for, especially for the black ink. Well, black dye, I should say, rather than ink. So that gives us that one. The next row should be the same, but in the cyan. Ooh, Affleck withered away. So all the deaths today. Yeah, I'm definitely good to see you. How are things going? Oops. Yeah. And have you been enjoying the decked out? Well, that's not where I want to go, but hey. Right, we'll land down here and I'll just put up the end screen for a minute or so and I will be straight back and we'll be looking at season 6 world tour. So I won't be a minute. I just need to stop and restart the stream. Okay, so give me a minute and I'll be right back.